Okay, I'm here with Jimbob from TNWO. Hey Jimbob,
Hey,
how's it going?
yeah, it's going good. Haven't been playing loads of GTA, but looking forward to the tournament.
Yeah, that's the topic today. Want to talk a bit about the Freeaim tournament in when is it exactly? 10 days? It's not that far away. Not this weekend, next
Um,
weekend.
it's 24th of March, so that's in 8 days. Oh
Mm.
damn, this lobby's filling up.
Yeah, right now we're playing one of your recent maps. I wanted to put this in Testing Tuesday actually and never came to it, but I will at some point. So yeah, the first thing I want to ask you is, what do you think about the crews? Were you any surprised that so many crews with some reputation or known crews actually signed up for that and got in?
Um, yeah, um, so it's good to have crews that like are known, but at the same time, they there's probably missing some like of the more hardcore TDM crews.
Which crew would
But
you have
at the
liked to seen
same
in?
time, some of the more hardcore TDM crews, like probably more prone to breaking rules, would like maybe it wouldn't be as fun if it was with um, sort of really game head crews,
Hmm.
um, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, there's certainly some names missing. Like, I would like to see Fear actually. I don't know why Fear's not playing.
Um, I guess it's to the hosts because the hosts were like outsiders. Or well, they aren't really that involved in the 3M community. And the fact that it was promoted through Rockstar Social Twitter, and I guess 3M crews are probably more um, tunnel visioned into like YouTube's channels of other 3Amers and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That they probably missed out on it. And also to the hosts, they probably got a lot of applications, and to them, like some of these crews are probably just randoms.
Yeah, true. Some crews are definitely auto aim crews that just saw the Newswire post. But what do you think? Is it good that actually someone from outside the 3M community is organizing this event? Is it better than like an internal battle? What's going on there?
Um, in some respects, I'd say yes, it's better because they probably have got more of a bin sort of get on with it mindset. Um, but at the same time, like their understanding of the rules and stuff, there was like a few things that had to be cleared up on them that they weren't really aware of. Like
Yeah.
the initial map choices, I think, were a bit um, questionable, like Biolab.
Yeah, the maps got changed quite a bit. What do you think about them now? Like, what do we have? We got
Um,
governmental. That's
Governmental shotgun, they're two pretty standard free aim crew battle maps.
yeah.
The other ones, there's Alborough Heights. That's a weird. I mean, that isn't too bad, but it's not the right choice. Vespucci Beachfront. That's actually not a bad map, but at the same time, I wouldn't say it's the best map. Like some of the spawns aren't the greatest. Rancho Projects, I just think that's a boring map. That used to be actually quite. That used to be a map that would be played in crew battles on like PS3, but I think there's perhaps a reason why it isn't played as much nowadays.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't mind this map, but what do you think about that it's Rockstar created maps only? Would you have liked to see user created maps,
um,
or do you think it's more fair that way?
I think it's probably fair, and it just makes it a bit more partial because, like, some maps are created by members of some of the participating crews.
Like
Um,
you, for example.
yeah, and it could also just create arguments if like people want their map to be played in the tournament and then they get upset because it isn't
Yeah.
being played. Um, and I think it's probably a bit easier to criticize a map made by Rockstar.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you mentioned the rules. Are you happy with the rules, how they are right now, or you think there's something missing?
Um, so the corner shooting rule, I don't know how I feel about that because not because I want there to be lots of corner shooting, but um, it's one of those things that sometimes it can subconsciously happen, and like what can appear on one person's screen can be different on another because of like lag and stuff. And when you've got a rule like that, I think it just can leave things open to argument. Now, a rule like ARs only, yeah, that's pretty easy to tell whether someone's using an AR or someone's using a machine gun, or light machine gun. But I think corner shooting, I'm not too sure about that one. Now, last time I checked, now I used to say that this isn't the case, that BST was actually allowed to be used. Now, in standard crew battles, what's done if someone gets BST is you just take the easy way out and then you
Yeah.
deduct the score or add on a score at the end. This could just as easily be done if like people have been doing that for ages in the Freeaim community. I think it can be done quite easily for a tournament like this. What else? I think I've said everything on the rules.
Yeah, what about gun whacking? I mean, I'm not a big fan of gun whacking. I think
Oh,
you...
it doesn't even mention that in the rules. I mean,
No, it's allowed.
don't-
That's... and I don't
To be
like
honest,
it. So, but I know that you think it's not that big of an issue.
no, I don't think it's too much of an issue. Also, again, like corner shooting, like sometimes it can happen on accident, and then someone could think, oh, that person's coming up to whack me, but in actuality they're not. So then they go to counter whack them,
Yeah.
and then an argument's created, which probably wasn't necessary.
I mean, I think the good thing is about those maps, they're all not that suited for gun whacking. They're mid-range, long-range maps, most of them.
Governmental, you can whack.
Yeah, true.
Well, I mean, any map you can whack if, like, you play smart enough. Like, it's just like it just comes down to controlling the engagement. If there's close range, you can whack. Anything
Yeah,
else?
true. Yeah, I mean, I had some issues with disconnects recently, lobby splits quite a lot, or not loading into the next job in a playlist. Do you think that could be an issue for organized games these days, or is it just normal
I think
GTA
it'd be
thing?
less of an issue in a maximum of 8 in a private session. But of course it could still be an issue. But I think it'd be less of an issue than what it would be
Yeah,
in a public session with more people.
probably. I think that's why 8 is actually the maximum for a decent tournament or crew battle.
Yeah, I mean maybe a 5v5 would have worked or 6v6.
Yeah, you going to play Warlocks MC in the first round? What do you expect from them?
Well, I don't think any crew should be underestimated. I mean, I'd like to think that TNWO is capable of beating all the crews in that. In the brackets, but at the same time, like, you can't just go into things complacently and like play like an idiot, because you can still lose.
No, true. Yeah, and
Like
then
Warlocks
there's
have beaten, I think, well, they've won rounds against crews like RMC, and RMC are like a known uh, crew for their TDM performance. So Warlocks shouldn't really be underestimated, but at the same time, I think TNWO can beat them.
yeah, it just happened again. I got disconnected.
Mm.
Anyways, so you think, yeah, I mean, okay, you're TNWO member, so it makes sense that you think TNWO is the strongest team in the tournament. What do
Mm.
you think might be the second strongest team?
Um, hmm, Probably either VVMC or Lord. I'm not sure. I think VVMC probably second strongest team. Lord, um, they're a crew that I respect, and I'd like to see sort of how they do. But at the same time, I don't really know much about them. They tend to sort of play with themselves. Um, but I don't mean it like that. But sort of, they're probably a bit more closed than other crews
Hmm.
in who they play with. So
Not afraid of the damned, and possibly in the second round.
um, now I don't think any crew should be underestimated, but I'd like to think TNWO can beat Damned.
Yeah, I guess we will find out. Um,
Mm. I don't like Damn. I consider to be more of a casual crew than perhaps they were in the past, where they actually were quite a strong um, TDM force. But I think nowadays they're a much more casual crew. Um,
Yeah, we'll see what you say when you got beaten by Damned in the second round. If it happens, no, but I
yeah.
think whoever wins this match should win the tournament. That's my
Mm,
opinion. If it comes to that match, I mean, you never know. Maybe one of our
mm,
crews gets beaten in the first round. I won't hope it, but it can happen. I mean, I won't play,
mm.
obviously, because
Yeah.
I suck. But you will play, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the tournament then. And
Yeah.
maybe we talk after the tournament again.
Yeah.
Um, you tell me what your experience
And
was.
I'll either come to you like really bitter about uh, how TNW lost to really dumb games, or like talk
Yeah,
about how great TNW was.
yeah. Either way, thanks for being here. It was nice
No
to
problem.
talk to you, and yeah, I hope my two subscribers enjoyed. My 50
Mm,
subscriber special will come soon. Hopefully, I'm not
mm,
sure if I get it done tomorrow. If not, then it will come
mm,
maybe next week. But yeah, it's going to be a
mm.
huge giveaway and unboxing video. I can tell you that.
Oh, nice. So will there be another cheeseburger?
Now the cheeseburger this time will be for me, but yeah, it's a surprise.
Oh,
But
okay, okay.
it's free shipping within the EU this time, so yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for being here.
Okay, thanks. Double entry me.